So this stuff is really simple, and it's just a matter of playing.
Yeah.
And it's kind of the great thing about growing stuff, you know, is you can get to 100 years old and they're still not know it all.
Yeah.
You know?
That's really cool.
And that's what I love about it, really, is I just love learning more and more and getting better and better at growing stuff, and learning off, because people are real keen to share as well, I've found, and people are real keen to give material away, especially if they think it's something good. They're like, yeah, they'll definitely share it, eh? And even if
is that where you get some of these from though? So someone will turn up and say, look,
yeah, that's what happens a lot, eh?
Yeah.
They come in with their favourite bloody apple, and it's some, you look at it and you go, oh yeah, that is pretty good, maybe we have had it or maybe we haven't, and ultimately we want the apple. So many people come in and they bring in a piece of wood and they're going, oh, this is a real great tree, and you don't really know. So it's really good to actually, because that's what people are wanting, the end result, eh? And we go from there, and we pretty much find out if we've got it, if it looks like anything that we haven't got, we're keen on it. Or even if people just want it saved for their for what's that word, yeah, exactly, and they just want it saved for their family because it was their grandma's heirloom or whatever. It can all be done, eh? It can all be done, and it's easy enough to do yourself. It's, yeah, and it's a lot of fun, and it's just trial and error and learning off elders and learning off other nurserymen, and yeah, I think just staying keen. This is what I'm doing, and giving it a go, and people will always get in and want to support you, eh? Yeah. The other thing is, I guess for propagation, is just seeds. I've got like a, I've been meaning to for the last couple of days. This is a passion fruit seeds in there, or a lot of my passion fruit. Yeah, ligularis. So this is just dried out. Got some seed in there, and I'll just put that into a tray of potting mix. Oh, well, this has just stayed in there for like a couple of days. I haven't gotten around to it. But it's worked, mate. It's worked. I might do it more. This is why I've got so many pockets. Well, I would actually like to know, because I want more. Every time I put on these shorts, I make sure, like, not a lot of people, I mean, a lot of people mightn't do this, but my pockets are always so full of crap, man. I don't know, I've just always got so much crap. Like, I don't need 2-3 Vivids in my pocket. I'll tell you one thing that I find the best thing, it goes on early in the morning and goes off at night, is that secateurs, because I always just use them whenever I find stuff around. And if people on their driveways have stuff overhanging that they haven't actually gotten into clipping off, you just clip it off for them, you know. I appreciate it. Anyway, seedlings, bung them in some potting mix with seed. General rule of thumb is to cover it with half amount of how big it is, again with soil.
Oh, okay.
Yep. So really pretty lightly with these little seeds, and put it in sort of like a fairly warm environment. And with passion fruit anyway, and a lot of stuff, they grow so easy from seed.
How do you know it's ready to plant?
As far as, so
like that's gone brown.
Well, the thing is
nicely,
it works in with the seasons. When things are ripe, potentially they have seed in them and they are ready to plant, because it's that natural cycle of back in the day when nothing was actually saved or taken away. It did drop off the ground and it came away again. That was its survival mechanism. So some things within that need, when they've transferred to countries, need different things, like I talked about in the fridge, keeping the certain seeds, like citrus seeds like to have that little chill period, so it feels like they got a winter, bit like their origin. So what I'm always trying to work out is where a lot of these plant things come from in the world, and try and mimic the conditions, because so many have come from all sorts of different areas in the world, and they will thrive in those areas. So you just try and mimic that.
Well, have you got any